Hey everybody, today we have a little job to do, which is replace the rear diff oil on the GTR. So let's get under there and have a look. It's a job I've been wanting to do for a while now, but I just keep not having the time. Apologies for my voice, I'm recovering from a cold, so I might sound a little bit croaky. But here we are, here's the rear diff. It has the cooling fins on the diff because it's a V-spec, so it has the active rear diff on it. There's a drain plug and a fill plug, so I'll point them out now for you. So the drain plug is underneath here on the underside, as you can see, and the fill point is up there. It has my Allen key in it at the moment, but that's where the fill level is. So we'll get these cracked and drained out, and then we'll get it refilled. Yeah, it's a bit tricky to get to this, but I have already cracked it. I've also cracked the fill. Right, so it's a little bit tricky to get to this. I've decided not to put it up on the jacks just because they're kind of packed away at the moment. I don't think I really need to. I've reversed it kind of onto this slope and I can actually reach it quite well here. So let's go ahead and get this opened up. Right, that's quite loose now. I want to loosen the fill point as well, ideally. So hopefully I shouldn't have any oil coming out of the fill point. What I'll do is I'll leave it kind of half in there, just in case. Now we'll do the drain. There we go. Actually doesn't look too bad, it's quite clean. This fill as well. So we'll let that drain out for a little while and then we'll refill it. So I've cleaned up the drain plug. It has like a magnet on the inside here. Thankfully, or luckily, there's no kind of little metal shavings, which is a really good sign to say that, you know, the diff's healthy and it's not shedding any pieces of metal. I'm just letting the last little bit drain out. I've also cleaned up the fill point. So this is kind of like a 1/2 inch drive on the end of your socket. And then this is, I believe it's a 10mm Allen key for the fill point. This is what I'm going to be using to fill it. I'm using 75 W90 from Motul. There's a few different opinions of what oil should be used in here, but I've gone with the 75/90. And then to fill it, I know you can get proper pump that fit in here and you can kind of pump it from here. But I had this laying around that I've not used yet, which is just kind of a giant syringe really. So I'll just fill up this with a load of that oil and then just push it in. So I think it should work okay. I'll give that a go. Probably don't need both of these adapters, probably just take that off and I'll just fill it kind of from that. So yeah, let's see if it's finished dribbling out and we'll go from there. It's only got like a wispy little bit of oil coming out now, so I think we can put the plug back in. Give it a wipe around and then we'll do it back up. That's in there, good. Oh, I've got a little bit of oil on the exhaust. That'll probably burn off and smell quite dreadful. So we will now think about filling it. Here we go. We have our syringe. I'm going to just put a rag underneath in case some spills out. Here we go. I believe it's something like 1 point something litres in here, so we'll just keep filling. Just one load. Oh, I'm making quite a mess of this. Just mop up the dribble here so I know when it's actually at the right level. So that's 600 millilitres, I believe. No sign of it coming out just yet. Yeah. Okay, so it's now starting to come out. That's good. That means we definitely filled it to the right level now. So I will get the drain or the fill plug back in now. And one more for good luck. Right, that is the rear diff wheel replaced. Quite a painless task. Kind of wish I'd maybe put it up on the ramps. It's quite cramped underneath here, so just need to keep an eye on this, make sure it doesn't leak. Shouldn't do. I can't see any weeps at the moment, so should be good. So thank you for joining me on this little job we had to do. Finally done it and got it out the way with. We still have a little bit left, but definitely not enough to do both diffs. I'm pretty sure 1 3/4 litre is about the level it takes, or the amount it takes, should I say. Yeah, no other jobs to do at the moment. Looking forward to the better weather. It's quite sunny today, but I won't be going for a drive today, unfortunately. But yeah, quite sunny. Got some cool plans for the GTR still to come. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. See ya.